Hi, let's see how to configure the various staff details for a particular school or an institution. For that, we need to click on staffs. From there, click on employee information, and then we need to click on new. So a page opens here which would cover all the staff details, and for that we need to fill up the respective fields. Let's put the employee ID, let's say 110, and the name maybe IJM. Let's keep it in caps, IJM, and the last name would be maybe TGB. The fields which have an asterisk next to them are mandatory, and the fields which do not have the asterisks next to them aren't mandatory. And designation would be, let's say, the headmaster, maybe, yeah, or maybe the head teacher. Okay, contact number, let's choose any contact number here, and the employee type, whether is permanent or a temporary employee. The joining date, let's say the joining date is maybe 11th Jan, and the department maybe science. The mobile number, let's copy the same mobile number. The category, is he graduate, postgraduate, or maybe PhD? Let's choose postgraduate. The email, which is again mandatory, so let's put in the email ID at hotmail.com. okay, and the gender, let's choose the gender now. Now these two particular fields are very important regarding a teaching staff. That is, if he is a teaching staff, you need to check the box next to this field, that is teaching staff. If you tick mark the box, that would show that this particular staff is a teaching staff. And if you check the box here, it means this particular staff or this particular teacher has the permission to put in the marks for all the subjects apart from his own subject. That is, if he is a science teacher, he can also enter the marks for other subjects too, like mathematics, English, and the all other subjects that has been configured. So as of now, I'm not checking the box here. That means he is not given permission to enter the all subject marks. And here are the details, the personal details. Let's choose the date of birth, maybe 6th July, and maybe 1980, 6th July. Okay, and the blood group, let's take B positive. Mother's name, Let's put in the mother's name. Okay, the father's name. These are the fields which are mandatory. The marital status, whether he is single, married or divorced. Let's choose single. And the birthplace, the nationality, religion, all these places are mandatory. Let's choose the birthplace as Indian. Okay, nationality Indian, religion maybe Hindu. Alright, and if he is physically challenged, you need to check the box here. And if the staff is not single, that is if he is married, then all these fields would be highlighted. Let's choose single again. And the contact details, let's choose the address. The first address is mandatory and not the second one. Okay, city maybe Kolkata, and the country is India. By default it has taken certain figures. You can also edit from the required field. Let's choose 150. You can also change the state and the city as well. You would find an option copy from present address. This would ease to fill up the details as present and permanent address. So if you check the box here, that would automatically copy the permanent address from the present address. See. Alright, and next put in the emergency contact. The contact person would be, let's say, father. Okay, maybe father's name is we have chosen. Okay, emergency contact would be the contact number. Okay, and the relationship with the staff would be father. Okay, subjects, these are the subjects here which have been assigned for this particular section, and if you wish to assign certain subjects for this particular staff, you can also do so. Let's choose science and mathematics, since he is a staff who belongs to science department. Alright, and employee documents, if he has given certain documents like the residential certificate or maybe the experience certificate or any document which he has provided to the institution, and once all the data have been filled up, we need to click on submit. See, this shows that the details of this particular staff has been fed now. And if you wish to make any alterations, we need to click on the checkbox next to the name and then click on open. these are the various details that have been filled in, and here you would find an ID which has been provided to this particular staff once the ID has been created. That means once the staff has been assigned, he would be given a unique ID for him so that he would be able to log in to view his details. He could also upload the image of the particular staff, and if you need to crop the image of this particular staff, you could also do so. If you click on this icon, it will help you to crop the image, and once all the changes have been done, we need to click on submit. You would also find an option active and inactive. This means this particular staff is currently working in this particular institution and is an active staff. If you choose inactive, then you need to put in the resignation date of that particular staff and then again click on submit. If the staff wishes to view his details, then he need to put in the user ID which has been provided to him, and the default password would be the date of birth of this particular staff. You would find an option here, user and login details. If we click here, you would find this is the user ID and he has been assigned as a staff, and since he has not logged in to his own ID, this field would be blank, and if he has visited his details, that means if he has logged in the account to view his details, this field would show how many times and on what date and in what timing he has visited his profile and has logged in. However, this would only show the recent 5 login details of this particular staff, and once all the alterations have been made, we need to click on submit. He would be able to log in with his date of birth as password. However, if the date of birth is maybe 21st Feb 1987, the password would be 0221 1987 without any slash or oblique.